I would like to read off something here that the mother has prepared, and we was told she was going to be heard, but she wasn't heard. So I'm going to speak out and read what she had given, and I'm going to make sure she's heard. I stand here as Naomi's aunt. I realize how much bad decisions in the past about my baby being placed in the wrong hands through ICW, through DHS, through the court's decisions and actions. People want to point fingers at the state DHS, although they were the agency that placed Naomi to lie there in her last days with Amy Holder. It was Holder who was the guilty party that starved and beat our helpless 2-year-old, our angel that was taken from us way too soon, in only a short period of 4 months being in Amy Holder's home. There are people in this room amongst us who call Holder a good foster mother, but it was DHS and Holder's friends who repeatedly told Holder to take my baby to see the doctor. But it was ultimately Holder who waited and waited and waited till weeks before our baby's death. The $5,000 fine is only a small mandatory punishment from Holder's bank account. This punishment does not address Holder. Lack of remorse and convenience. A prison sentence would give Amy time to feel the pain and the suffering that Naomi had to endure, and quietly convince the feeling of the loneliness and missing our children. As Naomi's grieving aunt, mother, and family, I'm asking the Honorable Judge Kimbler to walk in my moccasins and feel my pain and make the right decision and sentence Amy to a prison sentence that fits the real quality of her actions by a prison sentence. We all grow up in Oklahoma with knowing the power of Oklahoma court systems that's supposed to please have mercy on our angel Naomi Lynn Whitecrow, and punish Amy Holder according to the guilty crimes that had led to an Oklahoma baby's death by blunt force and abuse through the head, extremities, and body. We have taken many steps to straighten up, clean up. Kayla Whitecrow has taken many steps to straighten up and clean up her life. Dealing with all this has not been easy for her, as well as the family. This is something Amy Holder will not have to do. She will not have to endure the pain of our lost one. If anything, this has changed our lifestyles dramatically. I ask that Naomi should never be allowed to foster anyone else's babies ever in her life. Thank you.
How did you guys feel about not being able to be heard in court?
It was a big disappointment and a great heartache that the mother was not able to be heard, but yet they want to hear the voice of a murderer. They asked her if she had anything to say.
Now, the judge did impose, and the district attorney went with what the law allows and added additional punishments.
Yeah, those punishments still are very minor.
I mean, does that give you, I mean, obviously the public had a pretty big outcry to the judge, and I mean, they went with the absolute maximum. Does that give you any sort of comfort?
No, personally, no, it does not. It doesn't give me no comfort knowing that she is out there free to hurt another child.
And Naomi's mother said that she's taken some steps. Obviously, this has been, I mean, a pretty traumatic time for the whole family, including what led to Naomi being put in foster care. I mean, I imagine that's changed a lot of people's lives.
Yeah, it has changes in a big way. We have to pray very hard every day to do the right thing.
Do you think this has made any more of your community more willing to be foster parents, so Native American children can have Native American foster families?
Oh yeah, I think this opens a large window upon of Native American people worldwide, and I appreciate the support and the effort that everybody has put into getting Naomi's story out and heard.